Bit of slagging started in here, I'm telling you. So the Guitar Festival, the International Guitar Festival, Ards. Anthony, you want to tell us about it?
I am indeed, yes.
How many years has this been running now?
This is the 21st year.
Well, did you know what's sad about that? I remember doing interviews when it was launched.
Yes.
You know, really, the first one.
I tell you what's even sadder. I played one of the first ones. I opened for Jan Ackerman. Do you remember Jan Ackerman?
What a legend. I mean, yeah, brilliant player. He was in Focus, wasn't he?
He was in Focus. I've been trying all morning to remember the name of their hit. It was somebody's, it was a girl's.
There was Sylvia.
Sylvia.
And then they had Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus, that's right, yeah.
Because funny, have you watched that film, Baby Driver?
No, I haven't,
It's about a gang, and he's their driver, you know, gang that do
Yeah.
bank robberies and all. But the soundtrack is phenomenal. And one of the big sort of climactic apocalyptic scenes when they're machine guns and, you know, and they're getting car chases. And it's a Focus tune they're using, you know.
Wow.
And that's brilliant. It's really well done. You know, you should check it out because it was the director deliberately timed the gunshots in time with the drum beats. You know, it's really so you can see them going bow, bow, and it's in time to this.
That's
you know,
great.
Anyway,
Yes,
we
anyway,
digress.
Yes.
So go ahead, Jan Ackerman. I mean, who else has played it over the years? I mean,
Well,
he's top notch. You know.
Yeah, well, he's top notch. I mean, and there's been sort of, you know, guitar royalty has played it over the years. You know, all of the kind of Martin Taylor and Pierre Bensus and, you know, some of the really, really big names that have been through. I mean, this year we've another one of those. We had Martin Carthy a couple of years ago, and this year we got Martin Simpson as the headliner on the Saturday night, who's just, again, probably the finest fingerstyle folk guitar player of his generation, you know. But it's also become one of those festivals that's a chance to celebrate local talent. So we've got, you know, emerging artists. We've got people like Ben Forte, and we've got people like John, who's with us here today.
Yeah.
You know, with a brand new album out and all the rest of it. So it's a chance to showcase that. And, you know, songwriters as well, people who play songs, play guitar. You know, so it's kind of, it's a very mixed bag.
So are there a number of venues involved?
There are. It's all based in Ards. So a lot of the bigger venues or a lot of the bigger gigs are based around the Queen's Hall, and quite a lot of stuff at the Arts Centre as well in Conway Square at the old town hall. But there's also satellite venues. There's stuff on at the Ivy Bar and Kiltonga, the old church at Kiltonga.
Oh, yeah.
There's a couple of things on there as well. And there's some fringe things in the Arts Centre as well. There's clinics and stuff like that where people can come and meet these players and learn some of the techniques.
That sounds class. John, if I could just have a word with you.
Yes.
I heard you just sort of warming up, tuning up there a bit. Why have I never heard of you?
I don't know.
Because you're a player and a half, seriously.
Thank
You know,
you,
I would
man.
always assume if I heard someone that good that you're going to be a superstar, you know?
Well, who knows? Maybe the Ards Guitar Festival might change that. Who knows?
Yeah. So, I mean, where are you from?
I'm from Belfast.
Yeah. Why did you pick up this style of guitar?
Do you know, I remember I went through that kind of rut that guitar players always go through.
What, learn three chords and get in a rock band?
Yep. No, I remember, I think it was maybe about 18, 19, I'd been playing for a couple of years at that stage, and I thought, I want to do something different here, because I had tried to do some finger picking, fingerstyle stuff.
Yeah.
I wasn't really that pleased with the sound, and then I discovered Tommy Emmanuel.
Yeah.
On YouTube, and I went.
Well, we had him in one day, and I wouldn't take my eyes off him because I thought he actually had another couple of arms somewhere. No,
he's from a different planet.
Yeah.
But I remember seeing a clip of him on YouTube, and he was playing a Beatles medley where he kind of blended. It was a Lady Madonna and Day Tripper, and I thought that's what I had to do. So I studied him for years, and I hopefully I've kind of developed my own style from that.
Well, you've obviously got a talent because I could study him for centuries and still
nobody will ever reach him.
Still never play a Status Quo song, you know. So listen, you're gonna the album is Dangerous to Go Alone. How long has it been out?
I released it on the 16th of February. So
very good. It's just out, fresh enough.
Yeah,
okay.
Completely. So it's a completely instrumental album.
Brilliant.
And they're all original songs.
Okay. Well, listen, give us a bladder.
All right. This is the title track. The album's called Dangerous to Go Alone, and this is the song.
Whoa. Hey, good man. That's terrific. It
Cheers,
really
thank you.
is, John.
Thanks a million.
So the album's
Is
out
that the
there.
James Bond chord at the
It
end?
is. That is
Was it?
exactly it. Yep.
You're such a nerd. Is that the
I
James
can't help
Bond?
it.
Yeah. Oh, see, the capo reminds me. Did you see the recent thing with Boris Johnson? Obviously, a photo opportunity, and he's standing posing with a guitar as if he's playing a song.
Oh,
and
yeah.
his hand's the wrong side of the capo.
Oh,
no!
no.
So all the nerds were
That's
going.
kind of appropriate, though, isn't it?
Yeah, well, exactly. No surprises there. So the album's called Dangerous to Go Alone,
That's it.
and it's on CD. Can they download it and do all those
It's
things?
on everything. It's on iTunes. It's on Spotify. It's on Amazon. It's on Google. Everything. Plus,
Okay.
if you want to get in touch, you can get me on johntracymusic.com, and you can get a physical copy there from me.
And what about gigs? I know you're doing the festival. So what date are you playing?
I'm actually supporting Martin Simpson. That's on the 14th.
Yeah, Saturday the 14th with Clive Carroll on that gig as well. He's a beautiful fingerstyle player as well.
Yep.
Brilliant. Anything else coming up,
Yes,
John?
I'm also playing the Belfast Guitar Night, which is Paul McMorty's festival. It's on the 27th, I think, of March.
Yeah.
And then after that, I'm playing Ullapool and the Belfast Guitar Festival as well. So you'll see. A
So
lot more
no
of it,
shortage
hopefully.
of gigs for you.
No. There's plenty
Right,
coming.
Anthony. So for the Ards Festival, anything else you should be mentioning here?
Well, just if you check it out, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. There's the kind of the technical players, the guys who play the percussion on the guitar and that kind of. There's an evening of that. There's also Martin Simpson, obviously with John and with Clive Carroll on the Saturday night. 4 of us are doing a gig for us on the Thursday night. Craig Ogden, who's just an amazing classical player, on the Wednesday night. So it's a really nice kind of the entire range of what the guitar can do is on show that weekend. You find out more at ardsguitarfestival.co.uk.
Okay, Anthony, John, thanks for coming in.
Thanks very much.
Thank
Sorry.
you.
Cheers.